How many times have you told yourself that you must quit your job and try something else? How many times have you paid for a gym membership, and yet, you haven't set foot in the gym? The truth is that people resist change. They are afraid of the unknown and prefer to be in control. After all, we are creatures of habit. What if you could transform your life without actually making big changes? Think of it as a gradual process that you complete at your own pace. Here are 6 tiny steps to get started. Open your mind. The first step is to open your mind and embrace change. We are wired to resist any changes that disrupt our habits and living patterns. Unless you beat inertia, you'll never be able to transform your life. Relax and be ready for whatever comes. Forget the old saying, no pain, no gain. New, big, dramatic changes won't necessarily produce big results. Let's say you want to relocate to a new city. That is a big change. But your parents disapprove. They keep saying that you'll feel alone, have trouble finding work, and waste a ton of money. Understand that even the tiniest change has its challenges. However, this isn't a reason to give up. It's your life, your decisions, your regrets. Focus on the things that make you happy. Come up with a plan, and go for it. Be grateful. No matter how much you want to change your life, be grateful for what you have right now. Try to find joy in the smallest things, such as a walk in the park or the time spent reading a good book. Gratitude will bring you joy. This keeps you going and boosts your motivation. Negative thinking may be holding you back and increase your resistance to change. Celebrate every step of your journey. The bigger your goal, the longer it takes to achieve it. However, this shouldn't put you down. On the contrary, take the time to celebrate and enjoy every step of the process. Go out and have fun, share your accomplishments online, or call a friend. Do whatever works for you. The point is to be grateful for how far you've come. Stick to it. Stick to the changes you have made. Don't jump from one thing to the next. Be consistent, taking small steps toward your goals. For instance, if you start meditating or practicing yoga, do it every single day. Want to build your own business? Do something in this regard on a daily basis. That could be setting up a blog, creating a Facebook fan page, or connecting with potential clients. So, what are you waiting for? An awesome life is just a few steps away. Here is your most important tiny change. Deciding what you want to do with your life is one of the most difficult things you'll go through. Adulthood doesn't come with a manual, and it's easy to make mistakes along the way. One way to minimize risks is to make tiny changes, rather than trying to transform your life overnight. As human beings, we have the power to choose. Whatever you do, it's your choice. How can you tell what's right and what's wrong? After all, the possibilities are endless. Take these 3 steps to choose your most important tiny change for a better life. Set meaningful goals. Whatever you want to accomplish, make sure it's meaningful to you. Stop setting goals for the wrong reason. Want to start a new career or have your own business? Do it because you want to, not because your peers or parents are pressuring you because it's the right thing to do. Think of what would make you happy and bring joy to your life. Don't try to change things just for the sake of doing something new. If you do that, you'll eventually lose your motivation. Keep it simple. Most people have big goals, such as owning a dream home, traveling around the world, or making a fortune. While there's nothing wrong with dreaming big, these things take time and hard work. Let's say you want to have a stunning home at the seaside. Break this goal into small, simple steps. Assess your income and expenses, determine how much your dream home would cost, and what's involved in the process. Also, try to figure out what changes you'll have to make to accomplish your goal. Tackle one challenge at a time. Keep it small and simple. For instance, you could begin by taking a second job or starting a side hustle. Put some money aside every month. As your side business grows, turn it into a full-time venture. Later, you'll be able to get credit and buy that dream home. Be consistent. Whatever changes you make, turn them into habits. It's not enough to put money aside for a month or two. A house costs a lot more than that. Instead, save money every month for 1 year, 3 years, or 5 years. If you feel like giving up, remember why you started in the first place. Focus on your end goal and tell yourself that everything you do brings you one step closer to the destination. Don't give up, your hard work will pay off. It's just a matter of time.